Hello everyone! In this video, we'll show you how to use the Python Who module with V-Ray for Houdini. You have two options for running Python. Option 1 is using the Python executable from the Houdini install directory /bin. This is Python that ships with Houdini and has the environment already set up for you. Option 2 would be to install Python 2.7 on your machine and set up the Python path environment variable so that Python knows where to look for Houdini's libraries. Alright, so using Python, here's what you need to do. Locate the Python executable in the Houdini install folder /bin and try to run it. Once the Python console is running, try calling who.hipfile.load. To load the file, you need to provide its path to the load method. To check what the contents of the file are, you can use who.node/obj.children. The object context is actually a node just like any other, and the children method gives you all the nodes inside. Let's try doing the same with a hip file that's created using V-Ray for Houdini. You'll notice a whole bunch of errors. The reason for this is the fact that Python is not aware of the V-Ray for Houdini nodes. So, you need to provide the correct environment by yourself. You can do it by using the Houdini environment file, or by setting up environment variables on your machine, or you can do it with a bat file and call Python once the environment is correctly set up. I will go with the third option. Let's create a new file here and call it start.bat. Right mouse button, click on it and select Edit. Inside, write the following. This will call Houdini's Python executable, essentially doing the same as if you were to navigate to that folder and double-click it. We still need to point Houdini to the V-Ray files. The easiest way to go is to copy the contents of the HFS bat file that comes with V-Ray and paste them into your run bat file. Remove the last line that's used to code the Houdini executable and call Python instead. Try running the bat file. At first, it may seem like this works, but trying to load a hip file with V-Ray nodes inside still gives you an error. The reason for this is the launcher location variable. At the moment, it's pointing to %dp0, which refers to the current directory where the bat file is executed. However, we need to point this to the V-Ray folder. Let's try loading the file again. No errors about unknown node types this time. Finally, to run an external Python script, you can call it inside the bat file. I'm going to create a new file and name it myscript.py. Inside, I'm going to write the following. Hipfile.load is used to open a hip file. The rope_nodes variable is an array storing the nodes in the /out context. The for loop is iterating over each element in the array, printing each type name. To call the script, open the run bat file and use the following command at the end of the file. double-click the bat file, and that's it. You should be good to go with Python. Thank you for joining us for this quick start video showing you how to use the Python Who module with V-Ray for Houdini.